Hmm. Good morning. I wonder if there's some music I should be doing in the morning while I do the thing, the beginning of stream thing. So something to think about. Today is day 16. All right. Good morning, everybody. Those of you who wake up this early in the morning to do their time with God, I'm going to be reading from Proverbs again, Proverbs 4:20-27. And if you're joining me, this is going through Proverbs 365 days of the year. We're on day 16. And yeah, it's been going really good. Really good. It's been getting colder and colder as we're getting into the winter season. And if you're watching this post video, hope you're doing well in your side of the country or wherever you are in the world or whatever season. If everything's going okay. I guess the optimal time in which to be reading would be like January 1st. I need some videos to help me to go ahead and get through the Bible. Well, if you're wanting to go through the Proverbs and listen to some wisdom and some wise words, this is the place to be. It's Tim time for joining me. All right. Day 16, Proverbs 4:20-27. My son, be attentive to my words. Incline your ear to my sayings. Let them not escape from your sight. Keep them within your heart, for they are life to those who find them and healing to all their flesh. Keep your heart with all vigilance, for from it flow the springs of life. Put away from you crooked speech and put devious talk far from you. Let your eyes look directly forward and your gaze be straight before you. Ponder the path of your feet, then all your ways will be sure. Do not swerve to the right or to the left. Turn your foot away from evil. Oh, there's a lot to pack in this one. I guess one thing I would like to know is, who is my son? He says this kind of a lot. Is Solomon here? Who is this guy? Who is this guy? My son. Well, if I go to my my Bible, it says, teach people how to attain wisdom and discipline. I have a life application Bible. Life application study Bible is what it is. I got this from one of my buddies when I was like a teenager, young adult or something. It was like a birthday gift. Still have this from a long time ago. Actually should have put the date on it. I didn't. Let's just say I was in my early 20s. I could say that much. It might have been in my late teens. It is possible. I don't know. Solomon wrote most of this book with Agur and Lemuel contributing some of the latter generations. It didn't say who my son is, but I am going to go to the verse to see if there's any kind of notes for chapter 4. All right. Let's read some of the any notes there is for verse 20-27. Huh? They have something for that's 4. No, they don't have anything. So I'm just going to go off the cuff. Oh, 20 to 27. Here's something for verse 23 27. Says, our heart, our feelings of love and desire dictate to a great extent how we live because we always find time to do what we enjoy. Solomon tells us to guard our heart above all else, making sure we concentrate on those desires that will keep us on the right path. Make sure your affections push you in the right direction. Put boundaries on your desires. Don't go after everything you see. Look straight ahead. Keep your eyes fixed on your goal, and don't get sidetracked on detours that lead to sin. Okay, that makes total sense. So that'll kind of taint, if you want to taint, the way in which I'll think about today's passage. But nothing to where my son is. I could ask AI in the book of Proverbs. Solomon says, "My son," a few times. Is there a specific person he is referring to? I think that's a good one. To address this was, but it also functions. Okay. Okay. So he's probably talking to his son Rehoboam. Rehoboam, who would succeed him as king. However, the address is also used for other young men who came to the royal court and for the readers of the book, emphasizing the tradition of father and teacher. Okay, so that makes sense. It's an endearing term for any person who is of who is young, and in coming into Solomon's presence in particular. And so young men who would hear anything he would say, my son, this whole idea of father son, mentor teacher, or teacher mentor relationship. And Solomon's intentions is to go ahead and raise and teach young men of the way in which they to go. And the first thing he says, these are all I'm going to change my son because I use I just remember using these four different my son. Okay, so there's a lot of it. This is a lot of instructions. Be attentive. Let's just do the verbs. Incline your ear. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Be attentive. Incline your ear. Let them not escape. Keep them. This is kind of like a response to all of this. Keep your heart. Put away. Because these are all instructions. These are in the imperative. And let your eyes look. These are all imperative. Ponder the path. And I'll go to do not swerve. Okay, these are. Oops. Do not swerve. Oh yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are 9 verbs telling you how you actions you should do. Be attentive, incline your ear, don't escape, keep them, keep your heart, put away, let your eyes look, ponder the path, do not swerve. That's interesting. I'm hearing a little buzzing sound. Let me go check that real quick. Yeah, it's a car. It's the same car every single morning of my life. At around 6 o'clock in the morning, this car, it's a muscle car. It's one of those Mustangs. Just like it rumbles everything around, and then whenever he pushes on the gas. So, anyways, neighbors are neighbors. Okay, so what is he specifically saying? I'll go ahead and say going to be attentive to my words. Yeah, these are just all sayings. Be attentive to my words. Incline your ear to my sayings. Let them not escape from your sight. Keep them within your heart, where they are the wellspring of life. Keep your heart with all vigilance. Actually, there's pour from it full of the spring of life. So put that in the green. Put away um, put away from you crooked speech, and put devious talk. Put I'm gonna do this. So that means there's 10 far from you. Devious talk. Let your eyes look directly forward. That's the way you're going. Look directly forward. And your gaze be straight. Your gaze be straight before you. That's in my mind. I'm still thinking, like, should this be part of the verb? Let your eyes look and your gaze be straight. This is the look. Okay. Ponder the path of your feet, and all your ways will be sure. Do not swerve to the right or to the left. Turn your foot. Oh, see, there's 11 here. Turn your foot away. Oops. These are all these responses verses. Be attentive. Incline your one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 11. 11 instructions here. 11 kind of wise verbs. Be attentive, incline your ear, let them not escape, keep them, keep your heart, put away, put far from you, let your eyes look, ponder the path, do not swerve, turn your foot away. And I think there's a lot to say for each and every single one of these paths. I could go individually really quick and kind of just discuss them. Be attentive. There's something to be said about paying attention. And Solomon says this a lot in the verses that we talked about. Listen, heed my words, basically listen to me is what he's saying to his son and to all the young men who are listening to him. Listen to me, incline your ears, listen again. So he's reiterating it. Listen to my words, listen and incline your ears. Basically pay attention, listen to me. I'm going to say some important things. Okay. Let them not escape from your, okay. And he's kind of reiterating this thing. When I tell you these things, don't let them leave your head. Don't let them go from one ear and out the other. Just trying to listen to me. And when you hear them, put them into your heart. Keep them within your heart. So everything I say, all the words that are coming out of my mouth, let them get into your ear. Don't let them escape, and put them in your heart. So there's a process here. You have to listen to it, pay attention to it, put it like, first you have to kind of look at me. I guess that's a good one, is look me in the eye, listen to what I have to say, let it enter into you, and put it into your heart. Meaning make it be in the very core of your being whatever I have to say. And if you do this, like an if then statement, for they are life for you who find them and healing to all your flesh. So it's a very good thing if you listen to what I have to say, put it in your heart, and eventually like put it into practice. But first you have to hear what he has to say. You have to embrace what he has to say, and then it does this thing to you in your life, this healing and everything into it and stuff like that. So here's the wise words that he's going to say. So listen to me. I'm about to say something, and if you pay attention to this and put it in your heart, that's going to be good to you. Um, keep your heart with all vigilance. I think this is the main one right here. Keep your heart with all vigilance. I'm gonna underline, bold it, and underline it, because that's in the central. It feels like the central piece. Like, here's what I have to say. Here's what I have to say. Okay, keep it in. Keep your heart with all vigilance. Or it's responding to this verse 21, within your heart. Keep them within your heart. And then having those words, keep your heart with all vigilance, all the wisdom that you're learning, keep it in there, and then from it come the wellspring of life. Meaning, like, the life that you deserve, the life that was promised to you, the blessings, I could say. Blessings is the good life and everything. I'm not saying that you're going to be removed from any kind of disease or harm or bad things in the world. It's just that your life will be overflowing, springs of life. So wisdom is all important. Remember, the beginning of wisdom is the fear of the Lord in previous verses. It was like chapter 1. All these things stem from this idea that you are connected to God, connected to all your creation, and wisdom is a main part about it. If you're gonna have the blessings and the good life, seek out wisdom. Okay, and there it is. And here's some specifics. Crooked speech, don't do that. Devious talk, don't do that. Look forward, gaze straight before you. So basically, do not, and it said that in the little commentary that we read, is don't be distracted. Like this whole put forward, ponder your feet, in all your ways will be sure. Like, seriously, don't be squirrels. There's so many things in this world that will distract you. Don't let that distract you, and watch where you're going. Okay, look straight ahead. There are specific goals and things that you're supposed to be going towards, or purposes that you have. And actually, if you want to get all Jesus and everything like that, Jesus already said what you have to do. Love God, love him, love others. Okay. And you could do the whole thing about the poor and all that kind of stuff. Make disciples. Those are looking forward. Live a life that is righteous, fruit of the Spirit. All those kind of things. Looking forward. This is the life of Jesus. Yes, there are things that will distract you. Yes, there are things that will harm you, but your heart, you have all that wisdom and stuff in you, and you have Jesus in you, the Holy Spirit and all that kind of stuff. It changes your perspective about the world. And so anything political, any natural disasters, issues and drama in your own family and stuff like that, that's a part of life, but it won't deter you from the life that God has given you, the blessings that you have received. It doesn't change that. Then all your ways will be sure. See, if you're looking at the focus and focusing on the things that is true and real and awesome, all your ways will be sure. You won't be on sand, not on not on unsteady ground. That's like a double negative. You will be on steady ground, walking in a way that you know is right. Do not swerve again. Do not swerve, turn to the right or to the left, turn your foot away from evil. Again, yesterday's reading was about like staying away from evil things, evil talk, and then previously like more like violence and people who want to continue to do violence or make people stumble and everything like that. Stay away from all that. We are here to lift up people, to encourage other people, to help people find a better them. Okay. And you find the better them through Jesus. Basically, it's easy. He has so many wise sayings about right living, or Solomon did, and Jesus kind of embodied that and he lived that. And so, yeah, go ahead and read the Gospels, learn about Jesus. Solomon knew what he was talking about. He didn't know specifically that who Jesus was at the time because his Old Testament, but some of the things he talked about. Well, in the Old Testament, they always refer to the coming of Jesus, but he didn't see Jesus' life. But Solomon here is showing the way of how to live a godly life. So keep your heart with all vigilance, for from it flow the spring of life. So um, it said in the book, guard your heart. I think there's some verses that specifically say guard your heart, but this is implying this guard your heart, because if you get into crooked speech, be distracted, going from the path, looking to the left or right, putting your foot in evil and all that kind of stuff, that actually hurts your heart. So stay away from that. So whatever sin it is that you're struggling with, yeah, I encourage you, my brother, to stop that and to find some people to keep you accountable from those things that make you stumble. Keep those things. Keep the wisdom and God in your heart and protect that. And the things that are trying to get in there, the arrows of Satan, of the sin of this world, which actually the only reason why it's sin is because it's attractive. The sin is attractive. And so be careful of that. And yeah, main thing is to find brothers and sisters who will be there for you to keep you accountable. And you should meet with them weekly, right? Read the Bible daily, like we're doing right now. And, keep your way straight. Don't look to the left or right. Keep your eyes forward, put away the bad speech. That's interesting that they put the bad speech thing. Anyways, I'm going pretty long and about ready to move on in life because, it's still a day and we still have life. We still have things to do. And hope these words were encouraging to you. So be there, my brother. You go leave a comment. Go ahead and talk if you want to talk things out. I'm here for you. I'll pray for you. Tell me what's on your heart. And I'll see you guys next time for tuning in.